Okay, so we got our new party set up to go for the Clan Iron Fist Alliance. You'll notice I have 4 people in my party, and either I bugged out the game, or I just didn't notice that I could have 4 parties now that Shauna is no longer in my group. Because I thought you were still limited to 3. But anyway, I'm going to take 4 party members. Since I can, we're going to use the construct because we need an extra fighter. Also off screen, I basically did some inventory management. I bought a new shield that I'm going to be using because we're going to need this for reasons. And basically just leveled up all the characters I haven't been using just so I don't have to do that later. So let's go see if we can recruit Clan Iron Fist. Well, gotta say it looks a lot better than the last time I was in here. Who goes there? No, but Galardrym, you've returned. And you've brought the ones that helped us with the bugbear problem. Good to see you as well, Kayar. Glad to see you standing guard rather than in a cage like we last saw you. Ha! Again, thank you, Captain. For the help. Since you left, many of our halls have been uncovered. You should see the Great Hall, Kelgar. Our people built them. Our people! This is very impressive indeed. Always can admire good dwarven handiwork. Suits us, doesn't it? Good stonework here. Solid foundation. Everything it says Iron Fist, it does. Or everything about it says Iron Fist, it does. Anyway, we'd love to see the old halls, but we're here on business. There's a war brewing, and all the Iron Fists need to march yesterday. Only Karos can make that decision. So Karos finally got here, did he? Where is he? Karos and I go way back. Don't exactly part on friendly terms, but he doesn't hold grudges. Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure. Well, his word is law, so that can make things tricky, but I admire your courage. He hates you, Kelgar. Well, yes, that's probably true. Was hoping he'd gotten over it. In any case, you'll have to bring your case to him. Personally, I'm always up for a good fight, but I'm sure Karos will know what to do. Karos is just ahead, past the hall to the right. Good luck, Kelgar. Okay, and then what do we got in here? Dwarves working the forge. Or practicing, actually, not working the forge. Storage area. And the Great Hall and Throne Room. Okay, so let's check over here first. Because where there's a forge, there might be a store. Been a long time since we've traded with outsiders. But if you have coin to pay, old Reverax can share his wares. Iron Fists are true masters of the craft, as I'm sure you'll see. Let's see what you got. We could use that, probably. Let's see what else you got. Heavy Shield 2, Lesser Golem Armor. Okay, so it's nothing special. I thought that we could actually use it on our construct, because the construct you can't equip any equipment on him, or normal equipment, so I was thinking maybe this was a special one, but it just looks like it's just kind of different. Armor Shield of the Void. That's pretty nice. White Dragon Armor. Resistant to cold. Could be good, but I don't think we're going to need that exactly. What about weapons do you got? Hammer of the Wisp. I already have one of those. Wounding plus 3. What does Calgar have right now?
Follow me.
1d6 bonus to strength plus 1 regenerate. I think we might just keep him with that for right now. And then just supplies for crafting. I think we will. Do I got the money for it? Was that 15? And I have 36. It's going to wipe me out, but I think it's worth it. There's all my money. Or was it? Let's see. No, but I know someone who can use it.
Yes.
There we go. Thought it was plate mail, but it wasn't. But that's not a big deal. It's still worth it. Because now you have some fire protection. That one's also really nice. But only used by dwarves. That I think we're going to have to get for Calgar. But that's going to have to be later because I don't have the money now. Okay.
I will lead now. Follow.
Let's go see the Dwarven Lord and see if he'll ally with us. Can't go in there, so it's in here we go.
Kalmar, any success in opening the lower levels? Calgar, who let you within our halls?
Let me in? I'm an Iron Fist. It's my right.
An Iron Fist is many things, but he is not a deserter. He does not leave his clan when they need him most to chase after personal glory.
Yeah, but, Calgar did help liberate the hold.
If by liberate you mean he was present, I'll not argue. But I'm sure he was more concerned with besting his opponents than preserving the halls of our ancestors. I know who you are, and I thank you for your assistance. But this is now an Iron Fist matter.
This isn't just an Iron Fist matter. The King of Shadows, he threatens us all, and we need to band together if we want to have a chance.
What should we say? Clearly have no idea how much danger people are in. Yeah, let's go that, because, apparently they don't.
Ah, yes. And what are we supposed to do about this threat?
Ally with Neverwinter, of course. March with us on the dead streaming out of the mare.
Ally with Neverwinter? Neverwinter. Ha! Do you know what we uncovered after you'd left, Calgar? We found libraries, chronicles of our past deeds. We, as true Iron Fists, stayed to learn about our past. These halls weren't always decayed and barren. Once, this hold stood proudly under the rule of Torum Iron Fist himself. These halls fell because Neverwinter refused to help us. When we fought the fire giants at Mount Galardrym, we were left to fend for ourselves.
Then let's learn from the past and vow to work together.
King Lodrum, my ancestor, led the charge and died gloriously in battle that day. Do not talk to me about allies. The Iron Fists have remained strong by themselves.
We're not going to say that, of course. On behalf of Neverwinter, I pledge to support you to the Iron Fist. Yeah, he won't stop just at Neverwinter.
There have been many grand threats that have come and gone. Weathering them is the true test of resilience, of strength. Would Neverwinter recover from a blow as great as ours?
Well, okay, fine. I'm representative of Neverwinter. Maybe you'll accept my vow.
Mere words. The Iron Fists have received pledges in the past, and they were no more than lies with smiles.
So how long, then, must this continue?
Neverwinter has done nothing to assist my
I
plan.
did.
Do I have any reason to trust?
So then how can we prove ourselves?
Come back with Lord Nasher himself and beg for forgiveness 1,000 times. Then we may talk.
Keros, I wouldn't be here if I didn't think the clan was at stake.
Do not speak as if you're one of us. I value your opinion less than that of the strangers you follow.
I am one of you. I am an Iron Fist, and you will hear me, damn you!
I am done with you. We won't drag you to the gates, Kelgar, but you know where they are.
Okay, so that's making sure that wasn't a failure, but we'll have to find a way to, get him to, join us. Oh. Heard what was said. Have you come to add more words, then? It seems my name is already bloodied enough. No, I don't think you betrayed us. I think you have proven your worth in on your travels. But Kiros is our leader, and the clan will unite under no one else. Then how can I get the clan's support? The only way to convince Kiros is to prove your worth. Know that his mind seems closed to any further words. Let Torm be your voice. Torm? What are you talking about? Let the hammer of Iron Fist speak for you, if Kiros will not hear you. He was the king, wasn't he? Torm was the founder of the Iron Fist clan. He built this great hold long ago. Our first and greatest king he was. So, what's the hammer of the Iron Fist? The hammer is our most prized relic, a mighty weapon forged to wield by Torm himself. There is an old story told by our people about Torm and the hammer. Would you like to hear it? Yeah, sure, tell me. Our history is full of conflict and triumph, but we often turn to this story for inspiration. Long ago, before the walls of Neverwinter stood tall, Torm and the first of our clan wandered over land to find a new home. For dwarves, any such travel is a very dangerous time. You see, we've got the adventurers when we've dug down, but adventures when we're dug down, but when we move, we're a little more exposed. When Torm arrived at the site of the first Iron Fist clan hold, which we now know is here, it was just a series of connected caves and tunnels, rich in ore and metal. Continue. Eventually, Torm, presented in the mountain, attracted the eyes of a group of highly territorial fire giants. They arrived one day and demanded tribute and free roam of the mountain. As the gates to the clan hold were yet to be finished, the fire giants could easily breach our ancient home. Instead of giving in, Torm issued a challenge of his own. I remember this part. He threw his hammer on the ground and said, "If any of you can lift this hammer, the whole mountain is yours. If not, then the mountain is ours." The giants laughed amongst themselves and happily accepted the challenge. One by one, they came by, but their mocking laugh soon turned into angry shouts. Not a single one could lift the hammer, because it was Mjolnir. In anger, the giants said that they would slaughter all the dwarves and take the mountain anyway. Blinded by their earlier confidence, they failed to notice that they were suddenly encircled by the entire clan. Torm had stood his ground as he did in the entire confrontation and casually picked up his hammer. The giants fled. That was the last time the Iron Fists fought with the fire giants, but never once did the gates of these halls fall. We stood our ground. Well, that is a pretty remarkable story, but how does that help us? Thank you. It is a very important story to our people. We base many of our values on the life of Torm. And now that we have returned, we can see Torm's greatness with our own eyes. What, the hammer's been recovered? Come and see. Okay, so I can follow you. There it is. There it is, Kelgar. But this is a hammer. Aren't our problems solved now? It's part of our history. A legend. The one who can lift the hammer is the one who should lead the Iron Fist clan. You see, Torm had a belt of great strength. With his gauntlets and his belt, we would be able to use the hammer when not even a giant could lift it. But without the belt, it's not going to be moved in this lifetime. Never thought I'd live to see it. The craftsmanship, it's incredible. But we found the gauntlets. Surely that's a start. Sadly, no. I know you found the gauntlets here in our clan hold, but they will not be enough to lift such a weapon. This isn't all we've uncovered. As Karos mentioned, the old records here tell us of a long conflict that ended with the loss of this hold. We don't know what happened, but the Iron Fist were betrayed hundreds of years later. The belt of Iron Fist was stolen and delivered to the clan of Fire Giants. What? Delivered to the Giants? Is there a way of locating the belt? If the records are accurate, these giants were located on Mount Galardrym. Our clan fought to claim the belt there, but never recovered it. We never recovered, and the clan was lost. Or the clan hold was lost. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get it. Indeed, we shouldn't delay any further. Oh, but actually, can we expect the clan's help in this? Never said this was a realistic task. We know where our clan fought the giants, we just don't know if there's anything still there. Kuros would lead us to battle there, but we have yet to establish a footing in these hills. Look, we don't need Kuros. We can do this. We can. Well, need all the allies we can get. Let's go. Good, let's set out at once and get the Iron Fist clan ready for war. Here, take this map and this ring. If you choose to go, they once served our ancestors well. May the strength of Torm be your guide, Kelgar. Did it give it to me or did it give it to Kelgar? Me, yep, we're going to need that. Kelgar, you're getting this. You need that fire resistance. Yes. What can we get rid of? Ring of Lesser Power. Yeah, we can get rid of that. And does anyone else need...
Make your path mine.
Yes.
Some fire protection, bone ring. Improved evasion.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can take that off and I'll give you the
Follow me.
Ring of Power. Or whatever it was called.
You have need of me?
Okay, so now we should be set to go. Hopefully. Okay, now there it is. Mount. And this is actually, I think, the part where I ended up never finishing the game. I got to about here, I think. Yeah, this looks like a place fire giants would live.
I can feel my clan was here long ago. Look at the size of this mountain. The thought of my kin fighting their way to the top. Must have been a glorious battle.
Sounds foolish enough for a dwarf to do it. that's for sure.
Figures you wouldn't understand honor and courage. Some things have to be done, or there's no point living. If my distant blood could do it, the least we can do is the same. And there, I see watchtowers in the distance, and giants. This'll be a battle for sure.
We'll get that belt back, Kelgar, don't worry.
That we will. And if not, then we'll no doubt hunt them till the end, eh?
Haha. True enough. Somehow I feel that we're going to walk into a trap. Let's get this up just in case.
Yes.
But yeah, like I said, so I think I did part of this where I think I fought the fire giants, but there's some other stuff that I don't think I did. And then I just decided to play other games, and so just never really finished it. Okay, we're going to, since you're fire giants, I'm sure you'd love the cold. Pretty much all my fire stuff isn't going to work on them. Yeah, you guys. There we go. See lots of dead people. We got a prison cage, so we went up that way. So before we go any further, what is over here? Since it looks like it might be a dead end, but there's more things to kill. Ow, it hit a trap, but it wasn't that bad. And don't have any other ice ones, but this should do. And let's go for a greater. You guys aren't too bad. I have some acid arrows. Oop. We got something here and some ore. Thieves' Tool, Acid Potion. What ring was it? Ring of Sorcerer's Power. That would be good for Kara. It's a good thing we came over here then. Always can use some loot. Ironically, they have a fire opal. And some other good stuff. Let's make sure. Oop. Almost would have missed that crate. Yeah, let's take all of it. Take all of it, sort it out later. I did get that one, right? Yes. Now we can continue. Actually, do I have any... Let's put you there, because I could use you. Yeah, none of those other ones are going to really help. Let's double check. Yeah. On to more killing of fire giants. A lot of dead people on this road, though. But I got a feeling we're not going to be amongst those. Hellhounds! They're no match for me! Especially if they just stand there! And somehow the Hellhounds had bullets. Must have eaten them. Okay, another fork in the road's coming up. And another trap triggered. But we don't care because we're going to do that. Oh, feels good to use the good old magic missiles. It actually feels good to actually be able to go through an area without having to rest every 5 seconds. Oop. Weapon rack over there. Divine Fury. Let's see, that... Not great, but that's pretty good. And Divine Fury. 1D electric, I forget. Can you use
How can I help?
katanas? Nameless Knight. Yeah. Switch that out.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to start putting stuff back in the bag. And nothing else. Onward! Because I think when I originally played this, I played a elf fencer, I think. Entrances canyon. Entrances canyon. So we can go either way, but let's go through the camp and just slaughter all the fire giants. Because we can do it. Incoming! Wow, he actually knocked over the construct. What's this good for? Requires craft of alchemy, so it's alchemy equipment. Again, one day, I swear, I'm going to do some crafting. Don't worry, guys in the cage. We'll free you in a second. Just got other stuff to deal with. Magic missile. Stop knocking over my construct. Yeah. I forgot that was fire, so it didn't do... Oh, no, that guy's dead. But there's more over here.
Know that your life is under. I think we've had enough of this.
Some more scrolls. And there's other stuff over here. What do we got? Other than your puny trap, which will do nothing to me. Yep. What do we got for the gauntlets? It's a monk. If Kelgar was a monk, they'd be good, but Kelgar, you're not a monk in this playthrough. Actually, I'm also going to... I think I'm going to reorganize some of my spells when I do finally take a rest. Because, I mean, like, some of these, like, magic armor, I'm not really using anymore because the shadow shield is a lot better. Oop, another ore deposit. We got that one right. Yeah. Let's go through all this. Nothing. Chest there. Take the long way around it. Ring of 9 lives. Not terrible, but again, nothing I really need. And we can just sell that because we're never going to use any of those. Nope, I'm still encumbered. What else did I get then? What's causing all these problems? Oh, 25 adamantium ingots. Yeah, that's that would cause a slowdown.
Well. Looks like this lock needs some special attention. All done.
Some more scrolls. Okay, you. Now I'll have time to free you. Please free us. We've been here for days. If you leave us here, more will return. I don't even know what they want with us. They tortured us for no reason, foul creatures. The others, they were killed for sport. What were we doing here? We're just traveling near the mountains. Then a hunting party of giants happened upon us. They killed the rest of our party and took us captive. Isn't this a bit out of the way for a jaunt? It is. Let's just say that we were looking to avoid the eyes of the road. We don't have the time to tell you everything. We need to get... Make it run. I can cut your binds. We won't get free with so many fire giants. I'll not risk it. If you can somehow kill the giants here, we should be able to avoid the remaining giants on the way down. Way down should be clear. Don't worry. I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can.
Yes.
I think, because there... I'm just seeing if that does anything. Because again, it is kind of weird. The way down should be clear. Blessings upon you, stranger. Please cut the ropes. Thank you. I will remember your kindness. My name is Lucian. Don't know if we ever will cross paths again, but I will remember this. Thank you, stranger. We'd best be off. Okay, so... now it looks like up to the canyon. And actually, I'm going to redo my spellbook right now. This was at level 3. Let's take out that and... yeah, let's go with another lightning bolt. We can get rid of that because we have greater spell mantle. And... can we put here? No, we're not going to use that. Let's go there. Anything else that I can change around? I think we'll get rid of sleep because we're not using that. And let's go another electric orb. Now, what do I have? Do I have anything level 8? Level 5. let's do that. Do a quick rest to recharge our spells. At least that's the one good thing about wizards over sorcerers. I used to think when they introduced sorcerers in 3rd edition that sorcerers, why would I ever play a wizard again? I can cast spells multiple times a day, don't have to worry about it, don't have to study to, learn the spells or all that stuff. But the problem with sorcerers is you can cast stuff multiple times a day, but you have a smaller selection and you're pretty much stuck on the spells that you have. In wizards, you can always retool them around. Yep, Kevin will be interested in hearing about this place.
This is likely where the belt is, if anywhere. They seem to be entrenched pretty deep, though. It's going to be like pulling teeth to get the belt out of there. And if anyone's spying on those giants, chances are they're over here.
Wait, did I miss getting there? Can I get over that way? Let's see. But anyway, yeah. Wizards are just a lot more versatile than sorcerers. So that's why I still play them now over actual having sorcerers.